What's up, guys? This is Jason from the Jason&Jabari Gaming, and today we are going to do a brief rank up video. I'm going to start doing these just to explain kind of my logic as to why I took a certain champion up and kind of do like a very short overview of the champion. There are much better YouTubers at breaking down champions than I am. But I do at least want to explain my logic. So if you guys are enjoying this type of content, let me know in the comments below. If you want to see more of these type of things, please don't forget to like and subscribe. That greatly helps us out. Last year we did YouTube for half a year and we're almost at 200 subs, so I think that's a good starting point. This year obviously we want to do better and just keep building from there. But anyway, we took Hitmonkey up. Initially was going to take him up for war. We did find out that we didn't need him, and I did want to do a skill rank up. I didn't have Kingpin Duke, and Hitmonkey is just a glass cannon in my opinion. This dude is an absolute animal. Okay, all right, I'm sorry. I had to say it, guys. I had to. But anyway, I recently took him into the new event quest. As you guys will see how he does, he can actually solo the entire lane. If they keep these new tactics that they have going on with the hashtag, he is a mercenary. So the new EQ is almost over, but I did want to showcase how well he actually does there, how hard he can hit, and some other things. Also, he is good for the Dead Palooza, which I will be live streaming at some point soon, and then we'll take Hitmonkey in there and see how well he does for that, since like I said, he is a mercenary. Some of the things that I do like about Hitmonkey is that if he lands 3 critical hits in a row, he does direct damage, which is really nice. His senses, he has 2 different ones where he can stop evade. Also, he can just hit really hard and ignore resistance and armor. So basically, this is one of the new nodes that they came up with. I think this is the Nick Fury as the boss for the new EQ. And basically, we're gonna see you need to have your opponent with a passive bleed or an actual bleed on them the entire time, or else they become unstoppable. So Hitmonkey does critical bleed, he does regular bleed, and there we didn't get the bleed off in time. It's not a guarantee. There is a synergy that he has that kind of increases his critical bleed if he doesn't land it, but I think that doesn't apply here for this node. I tested that out, it didn't work very well, but that's a synergy that he has, I believe, with Deadpool X-Force. But yeah, so he goes down as far as Joe Fixit, and now we're up against Spider-Man. And Spider-Man, you're going to see here, is going to evade Hitmonkey, and then he's going to activate one of his little senses, the one that stops them from evading right there, Assassin's Cunning. So now you're going to notice that he is not going to evade anymore. Now we have these passive furies, so he's hitting a lot harder than he normally would, but he still hits extremely hard, guys, like really hard. And then he's down and 17 hits. But he did evade one more time, which procced our Assassin's Cunning again. So really good for evade champions, in my opinion. He can handle it. If he gets knocked down, he'll activate both of them, and then if you do a special 3, which I don't ever believe I did, he'll have both of them up, and he can also get the cruelty buff for 27 seconds. And basically what that does with that cruelty buff and both of his senses up, it will allow them to pause for half of actual seconds, so 0.30 seconds. So Here we're up against the Juggernaut. You see we're taking this lane down without any issues really. My only complaint obviously is that Hitmonkey cannot take a lot of damage like most of the Spider-Man characters. He is a glass cannon, so therefore you cannot block really well. His block proficiency is not very good, and also you can't take very many hits to the face. Otherwise you are definitely dead. His health pool is rather low, but what he lacks in those areas you would expect him to for the amount of damage output that he does. So it's kind of like a trade-off. I look at it that way. Every character, they have a certain balance to them, and his is focused on damage. He's actually really good for war defense as well, but that's just if he catches you or anything like that, then he's going to light you up like really quickly. So that's the idea behind Hitmonkey. I definitely dig this character. He put in a lot of work for me. Like I said, for this EQ, I think I took him in every single time, and he basically soloed every single path. There might have been one where I accidentally got comboed and died, but I think there's like 6 or 7 paths on this, and he soloed basically all of them. But I'm only going to show this one. And yeah, man, I mean, Hitmonkey is a really good character in my opinion. I can't wait to play around with them some more. His nunchuck attacks are the ones that crit. I said earlier that if he does 3 crits in a row, then he'll do direct damage. So his first medium attack, his first light attack, and his last medium attack are all guaranteed crits. So if you want it, actually you can go medium, light, medium, and you'll get 3 guaranteed crits. So you could go play him that way, kind of like a Corvus type deal. But I just play him the normal way. I mean, he crits really often, so I wasn't really too concerned with doing that. And as you see, he's just dropping all these fights. We're down to our actual last fight right now, and not too much time has passed. So like I said, he's an absolute glass cannon. I would recommend taking this character up. There are a lot of fights he could do. I mean, crit me if you dare. He could do that path on AQ. Do you bleed? He could do that path as well. That might be something I might test out with the Deadpool synergy or something of that nature. He could do the Medusa in Act 6. So there's another route that you could take. I mean, there's several places we could take this guy into, and I've already said variant 8. But yeah, so if you guys have any other places that you want me to see me play him or do any cool things, just let me know. But that's gonna be it for this showcase, guys. I had a really fun time showing you guys this, and we will see you in the next video. You guys take care.